One autumn afternoon in 1912, Leo and his pal are looking pleased with themselves, taking a chance in a turn for the dramatic. They win tickets to set sail aboard the Titanic. Fuck. Just 22 and still fresh off the shelf, so impossibly young he could have dated himself. Waving farewell with good cheer and laughter from a boat synonymous with catastrophic disaster. It's full steam ahead as we all set sail aboard the most expensive movie at the time ever made. For those new to how aroused Jim gets by budget, I can only suggest you sit back and enjoy. Young Jack meets Rose teetering on a ledge, so unenamored is she with the trappings of wealth. Chided by her husband for being so reckless, but he's wealthy as fuck and cheers her up with a necklace. Inviting Jack to dinner, they toast to his health, putting him at odds with Billy Zane the Phantom himself. It's love at first sight and they're soon dancing jigs and drawing Rose in the buff and finding cars to have sex in. Like Chekhov's gun in a 4-hour movie, even the sexmobile gets its own origin story. Two souls intertwined, their journey's not dull, when a fucking great iceberg rips straight through the hull. Water flooding the ship from the bow to the stern. It's not if Titanic sinks, it's a matter of when. It's flotation devices and get to the lifeboats, but the numbers supplied by White Star Line are a right joke. It's Lord of the Flies for the travelling classes who can only just barely hold on to their glasses. Cranking attention like the ultimate showman, Cameron pushes his audience to the brink of the ocean. A moment, if you will, for those who couldn't be saved, the lost souls lost at sea to a watery grave. Real people 1,503 either drowned or frozen to death in the sea. The cast and the crew got to go back to their trailers, but that wasn't the case for these actual sailors. To spare a thought for the women, children and men who said goodbye at Southampton, never heard from again. The passengers go wild, it's absolute mayhem, but to give them the credit, the band carry on playing. The stack starts to buckle, heading straight for the fathoms, reducing Jack's pal to his constituent atoms. The lights go out, she continues to sink, breaks in two, sending everybody into the drink. Rose and Jack hold on, unlike this fella who bollocks himself straight off the propeller. Bodies freezing around and they look for a boat. Jack gets Rose onto the first item that floats. There's room on that raft of Rose who are more thoughtful, but mostly Jack freezes to death treading water. Making the best of a situation, Jack's not at all bitter. Rose can't polish a turd, but she can roll it in glitter. With rescue at hand, Rose swims for her life as she makes it as far as this framing device. Back in the present, an older Rose ruminates on the weekend she spent across the class divide slumming. Rose found she had the means of helping Jack's brethren, the poor of the world, in whatever hell that you find. But in a tender display of undying devotion, Rose nobly chucks it back into the ocean. $200 million capriciously gone, she dreams about the aristocracy cheering her on.